So like I was saying, um, basically in the astral realm, you can even set up a scenario to where as though you meeting yourself. That's just like I went into a meditation yesterday, last night. It was either in the daytime or the nighttime. I can't remember. But I actually I was like at a valley. I want to say it kind of is weird because it kind of looked at like I was at the end of Earth, kind of. I ain't gonna say the end of Earth, but I was on a big, like I was in a big field, but I was at the end of it. It was like a cliff. And I saw like purplish blue sky, and it looked it to be nighttime. And I kind of got a vibe like it was something underneath, like a city or a ocean or something like that. But once I realized I was looking at this, I don't know what made me do this, but I separated out of the body that I was actually traveling in. So the consciousness, so the body that I was in the meditation, I took my consciousness outside of the body and I looked at myself. And I actually had a small conversation with myself, asked myself, how do I feel? And you know what I mean? Just simple things connecting with myself. And I had got this cut on my finger. I had smashed my finger between two rocks. I was scrapping metal on a construction site, and it was bleeding. Like I really needed to go to the hospital, but of course, you know me, I wrapped it up. I finished the job out, did what I had to do, and I cleaned it, went home, boom, boom. But in the meditation, I remember grabbing my own hand and looking at the cut, and I couldn't figure out what hand the cut was on because I'm looking at myself, and I had to kind of like think to myself like, okay, what hand is the cut on? Then I actually grabbed my hand in a meditation, and it was like some type of white light, some type of magical white light, and I used that white light out of my fingertip to basically soothe and heal the cut on my finger in a meditation. And at the end of the day, it's just a personal connection. It's like not me thinking that I was actually going to heal my finger like in this world or nothing like that. It was more so like that was a bad cut, and if I could give any good intention, any good energy to it, then I will while I got the time. You get what I'm saying? So that's just like a mini story of like the type of experiences you can have like in the astral world. You know what I mean? The astral world, I was saying in one of my shorts how when you do go to the astral world, I've learned that this is a good practice. Before you go into the astral realm or while you there, when you first get there, imagine a white light, like a cord, a string, a long string of light from the divine, like super high up. Super high up. You talking about super positive light, the most secure type of energy you could put into this light and trust to know that that cord is going to keep you connected to your body. Because I've heard the stories of people getting lost in this the meditation world and different things. I even had somebody actually going to a meditation with me. They tried to go somewhere that I was going. I was going there frequently, and they wanted to go, and they had a bad experience. And when they came back to Earth, they were very, like, they was crying. They was saying that their body was stuck there, or their spirit, a piece of them was stuck there, and that basically that the people that I was visiting that was in that dimension had kidnapped him. And it was crazy, man. It was so funny. It was like I was laughing when he came back, but then I realized like, oh, he's serious. So being me, the best thing I could think of was let me go back. Let me try to imagine myself back into that world with his spirit. And you know what I mean? It was a deep meditation. I did go back. I did see a spirit there. I helped him out. And that's a whole nother story, you know what I mean, for the future. Comment if you want to hear that story one day. That was a real, it's real detailed, and you know what I mean? But that was actually my cousin. I used to have a lot of people meditating with me when I was about, I say 16, 17, 18. That's when I really I ain't gonna say mastered it, but that's when I was really comfortable with sharing my experiences and opening up people to that world, because I knew how much it helped me. You know what I mean? And like I said, being from poverty, sometimes you know, a escape is always something that you will find people running to or going to. And you know, it could be through drugs, it could be through games, it could be through movies, it could be through sex, it could be through different things to escape their reality. And I felt like that was my escape from reality. Like I never was into gaming like that. I never really was into going out clubbing and doing different things like that. In my younger years, I was like parties and stuff, but as I got older, it was more like nature, people, love, you know what I mean? Like real world stuff. But yeah, guys, Astral World, just like I said, man, is a very, very wondrous place. And the reason why I'm gonna say wondrous is because it's not a lot of there's not a lot of scientific facts behind it. So you basically going off of what people saying and what people's experiences are, you know what I mean? So it's like anybody could have a different experience. Just like in this lifetime, people have different experiences. People feel different things and look different ways, and you know what I mean, hear different ways, see different ways. It's the same thing in the astral world. So you can see different things in different ways depending on who you are. Find different things and experience different things on different levels depending on, you know what I mean, just like I said, who you are. So I do believe it's something that everybody can do if you eat healthier. Not saying that I was eating super healthy when I first started meditation, but I always kind of had a sense of like, oh, I'm trying to eat fresh fish. I might chew on a piece of grass from outside, like just stuff that keep you connected to nature. Like I feel like those experiences right there in this world give us a more settling experience once we get there. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like you more conscious here, so you more conscious there. You get what I'm saying? Just like I said, you can taste there, feel, hear, see. I remember being in one meditation to two or a couple, more than I could really count, but it wasn't a lot. I remember being in an astral plane that was clearer than Earth. So you talking about me being in a dimension where I almost could see just as clear as I could see here, or clearer, like like things intensified, you know what I mean, like in HD. And that was actually a heavenly realm, I believe, because I was visiting one of my deceased family members. So his spirit dwelled there. You know what I mean? It was cool, man. But I'm gonna end this right here. And I'm glad I got to introduce y'all to this world. God bless y'all. Peace. Stay safe. Stay positive. Say it again. God bless. Peace out.